I'm slowly gaining traction, which is pretty cool. Like, I just found out that I have another subscriber, which is epic. I forgot the situation I left myself in. Oh wow, it's laggy. Hello. Alright, I have 22 mangrove log. I mean, this one is right here, so I mean, I may as well chop it down as well. I was just watching, Stutz's video. He was beating this really difficult Chinese mod, and I'm like, because, like, everything in the mod is super hard to break, and everything takes forever, and I'm like, that seems a lot like my challenge. Except I'm consistently on less health than them. Which is crazy. Because they had 3 max health. You know, this is like thrilling gameplay. And this will be the thrilling gameplay that y'all get for this entire week. Meaning, this isn't going to be a very entertaining week. How am I going to edit this? Is this entire first week just going to be one montage? Ah! Enough mangrove logs! I want to build. Not just mine mangrove logs, as surprising as that is. Oh my gosh. If I, like, die and lose all my stuff right now, that would just be nightmarish. I might just quit this challenge if that happens. Oh, get juked, zombie. Let me up. Get me out of this nightmare. Let me sleep. This is all for a pretty floor pattern. Just remember that, like, this is completely unnecessary. I'm just doing this so that my floor looks a little bit nicer. Also, I'll organize my chests once I have a house. Alright. Final one. Is it, though? I think we should do one more. No, we shouldn't. Gosh, this is annoying. What am I gonna do for the walls? I do a kind of subtle mud tone for the walls. I like that. Let's go kill a valley of mud. I never liked that mountain anyways. The mud just makes it so much uglier. Plus, I'm probably going to tear this entire thing down by the end of this. Because it's so ugly. Probably do some custom terraining eventually to make this actually look nice. The fact that I'm not allowed to make any tools and I'm supposed to, like, build like this is absurd. Gosh, I love this mud tone with the walls. I find it looks really nice. By the way, in case you couldn't tell, I don't play survival much. probably want to do some kind of design on this back wall. Actually, I can make a painting for the back wall. But I still have to make it out of mud. Meaning, I'm a few mud short. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna want packed mud. The stuff that needs wheat in the crafting recipe, whatever that's called, I'm gonna want that. Look, I'm allowed to make this, because I wouldn't consider this progression. Like, I really don't think this can be counted as progression. It's a wooden hoe. The only thing I can do is till soil. There's no benefit to me having this. I promise I won't eat any of the wheat, is I guess what I do. Because yeah, you could call a farm that you eat from progression. I can see there are. That's gonna annoy me forever if I don't break it. What's nice is because of the farmland, I can tell where not to waste my mining on. Like, I can tell not to waste it here, because that's just going to be a stone block. And if it's a stone block, there's no point in mining the dirt on top of it. I think I might be able to get one more. Nope. Well, I mean, there's this patch. The annoying part of this is I can see stone. I can see copper. I'll bet if I looked hard enough I could even see iron. And I just can't mine it. There we go, that's all I can do for crops. But it's gonna help. It will most certainly help in my mission. Because to have planted these so early on means that I actually have a chance of getting that nice looking packed mud. The bricks are probably what I'm going to use for the entire roof. So, good to have that. Now that's that done, I go mine more mud. You know, starving won't really affect me, because I have, like, no food. I mean, no health, so... I'm just completely fine with starving. Because you can't die unless you're in hard difficulty. This is probably actually gonna have to be the entrance. I mean, I could just have two entrances. Okay, come on. Let me put Gar. What other paintings can I get? Yep, I'm going to start starving. Very, very soon. Mm. 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 What in the world is that? Why is there a little... Why is there a little guy there? Is there no painting that can fit in this spot? Okay. I guess I'll have to do a third painting. Blarg. You know, why not? Full send it. Just give me all the paintings you got. I kind of like that, except for the arrows, but I can disable those later. I like that better. Alright. How do I add an entryway into this? I think if I built that one higher. Yep, starving to death will literally have no effect on me now. There we go. Let's test some mangrove stuff. I worked so hard for this. Oh, I can't. No, wait. I'll just do it. Again, I'm not going to use this axe for anything other than building. But see, the thing is... See, look. I'll mine the mangrove wood with my fist now. I'm sticking to the challenge no matter how much it takes. The tools are only to be used for building, not gathering resources. Okay. What if I made some trapdoors? Or like maybe some fences. That also has the opportunity to look nice. I like it. It looks funky. know what? This will look better once I actually have, like, the wheat. That's gonna take forever to grow, though, so... In the meantime, I guess I'll harvest more grass for seeds. A village spawn would have been really helpful. But then I would have had to tear it all down, because villages look ugly. Give me the wheat seeds. There we go. My hunger is fully depleted. And nothing changed because I'm not on hard difficulty, which means you literally cannot starve to death. So I'm just stuck in a perpetual state of hunger. Alright. Oh, I almost died there. Can't have that happening. I would have regained all my hunger. Can you imagine? Guys, remember sprinting? You know, I really wish I could get, like, a stable source of food. But that's not allowed. Because I'm not progressing. You know, I think before the first week of Chaos hits, I might have actually released my first full album. Which will be epic. I don't expect it to, like, rock the music industry or anything, but... it'll be nice to have something to, like, show people. Like, instead of just saying what type of music I make and being like, oh yeah, I can't send you the link to my music because, YouTube doesn't like links. So I would have to get the person onto Discord. All so that I could work for free. A nice amount of seeds there. That's actually coming along pretty well. This is not a bad amount of seeds. Also, I literally cannot light up my house. But more importantly, I can't light up my wheat field. Which means mobs could spawn and trample my crops, and my crops can't grow at night. Which is terrible. Never mind creepers spawning in my house. My crops could be slowed. Okay, I don't think I'll need any more seeds to max out my farm. Let me sleep. Ow. Oh, finally. I think I have 4 achievements in total. Oh, that was close. Oh. Alright. Time to plant some more stuff. Seems like that's a safe bet. There's probably so many ores in that water cave. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend some of my precious. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt really badly. Oh, I just spent mangrove wood on that. That mangrove log took me like a few seconds to obtain. Wish I could get that coal. I can't. I have no pickaxe. I'm not allowed to have a pickaxe. Because of this stupid challenges. Super arbitrary rules. Okay, I'm gonna mine that just so I can get to over here. Alright. That was positively nightmarish. There. My field of wheat is fully saturated. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I will eventually be able to own a roof. You know what? I'm done. Give me my stuff. That was terrible. Having no sprint is terrible. I don't even care anymore. Just take my mangrove wood at this point. Go ahead. I didn't use it. No. Can't use the axe to mine the crafting table. This challenge is so brutal, dude. I just have to punch dirt for like an hour and a half. The worst part is like all of this is somehow grass. Which takes longer to mine than dirt, so... Take my mangrove wood. Are those actually... No. No. I have to do it though, right? No way for me to not kill them, right? Like... Darr! Why did I do this? Now he's in my crop field. Okay. Oh. Gosh, this is really annoying. Okay, I got all of my items back. Now I have to kill the rest of them. No, I don't want you. I want the raid captain. The thing is, I really can't progress until this wheat is, like, fully grown. Or at least semi-grown. So, like, what do I do other than... kill the pillagers? Although, I am making really good progress with killing the pillagers. Like, this is actually phenomenal. This guy especially, for some reason, he's just worse than the others. Let's go. I'd put this on the shield if I were allowed to get one. Unfortunately, the first 3 challenges I have are insanely difficult. Like, the first one, I know I'm just gonna do the infinite levitation. Which, I mean, yeah, that's gonna be pretty brutal. But, I mean, it's not gonna be, like, game-ending brutal. Then I'll either do the Kaiso, which is pretty much... it debuffs me a bunch, and then makes it so every so often, like, you know Mario Kaizo? How there are the Kaizo blocks that are like invisible blocks that appear out of nowhere and just bonk you? That's my plan with the Kaizo. I don't know how I'll code that, though. The armor stand one, all I really need to code is, like, the mechanism for killing the player once they get too high. Which won't be too difficult. Also, I'm just noticing all the wheat in this alcove is gonna grow, like, extra slowly, because there's blocks above it. And this just happens to be the spot where there's, like, the most dirt. There's no way it's still going. Well, I can pick up all the stuff that goes in there. So, that's actually usable. I don't know if this is, though. This might just not work out, because it's too far away. I mean, this is rough. I really shouldn't be playing this while I'm sick. This is such an annoying challenge. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. You know, I really just love that I chose to do this challenge. This is just such an amazing challenge, and I'm just amazing for thinking of this and making myself endure this insane pain. Just create more water sources. What in the world? What? Huh? Water here, please. Full water. Please. How do you get water to turn into a source? You know what, I'm just gonna go. Alright, so that's nightmarish. 5 durability. 5 durability. 5 durability. Okay, so I can mine grass without consequences. I can think of so much stuff that I'm going to do once I get tools. And it's gonna be so nice once I do. But, like, I can't get tools yet. And who knows if I'll even be able to get, like, anything substantial from my first challenge. Because my first challenge is quite difficult. The infinite levitation. It's not like flipping the world upside down, because it also lowers your mining speed. Let's go. That's my first wheat that I'm going to use for packed mud and not bread, because I'm not allowed to use it for bread. I mean, even if I was, I wouldn't. Like, I need this packed mud to finish my house. And my house is... Arg. My house is more important than my health. I would much rather if my house was able to regenerate than my health. I mean, I can do without any health. I don't need health. I just won't get hit. After clearing out that truckload of grass, just need to remove more of it, because that's not enough. I need more grass to be removed. You there. Packed mud! And then I can make packed mud bricks and packed mud stairs. How do you make mud bricks again? Yes. And I can't make the stairs yet, though. How does that look? Oh, once I place this, I can't unplace it. Oh, no. It's worth it. so you can't mine it with your fist. Oh, that's great. Like, once I place that, I just can't unplace it. That's really annoying. I mean, why is it so strong? It's mud and wheat. I want this place to be grass-free. I don't like grass. Okay, it's not night yet. I guess I have time to die and retrieve all my stuff again. That's all that really matters, my 41 wheat seeds. Now I can sleep. And I can plant wheat down over here, but first I want to harvest the wheat from over here. I feel like at this point I would rather be playing Stardew Valley. Like, I'm just farming. That is all I'm doing here. There's no other progress being made whatsoever. Alright, guys. Well, we made some progress on the base. We have walls now. And that's about it. That's like all we did. We have wheat farm though. Wheat farm is good. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to do a bit of wheat farming off camera, but I'll probably be here wheat farming